Okay, I'm on my index HTML page here. New site I'm making. Just going to do the meta tags, so I thought I'd show you them. Just anyone wants to know what the meta tags are in the head section. There's the head, that's the open head section. HTML language, EN, English. Doc type HTML, that's HTML5. No long line anymore that you used to have. Just HTML5, just HTML. So these meta tags here, that's the comment. I should comment to you. It's got that semicolon. That's just a comment. That's not read. That there isn't read by the browser. So what I'm taking a look at is a meta tags. Now put 5 lines in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. 5 there. At the top, meta char set equals UTF-8. That's the most commonly used one now. That's telling the browser what sort of character set it'll be. Okay, that char set is character set. UTF, that's the most commonly one used. So that's what you'd put in there. That's probably, if you're using an editor like this, that's probably there anyway. If you were building a site, that might be there anyway. The second one along, meta name equals viewport. For the viewport, in terms of what sort of screen, what sort of device would the user be using, desktop, mobile, whatever. So you'd write content equals, inside the inverted commas, width equals device width, full width, comma, initial scale equals 1. That means 1 is mobile device. That comes first. That's for a responsive website design. Mobile first. That's what it's telling it. Initial scale 1. Okay. Now this last bit here is quite a new tag. Shrink to fit no equals no. That's for Safari browser. There were problems with the Safari browser, websites opening, and they would by default shrink to fit. Some default on a Safari browser would have shrink to fit, and the grid pattern would go wrong. So shrink to fit equals no. That tells Safari browser to leave it as it is, initial scale 1. Okay, that's third one down, meta name equals description. Well, description of my site, GIMP stock, it's going to be for users of GIMP, description, GIMP add-ons. Browsers don't read the meta tags like they used to in terms of SEO. So you don't have to put that much in. You don't have to put that much in at all. SEO nowadays would be on the originality of a site. It's not like in the 90s you'd put in as much as you could in here to gain the attention of a browser. Doesn't work like that anymore. Description, content, GIMP add-ons. So next one down, meta name, keywords, content. Content, I'm going to put brushes. Oops. GIMP stock is going to be for add-ons for GIMP, like Photoshop. It's going to have brushes, fonts, kits, textures, gradients, brushes, fonts. So there's a few keywords. Okay, last name, meta name equals author. Ooh. In here, put a title of your website, and if you want something else. That's about it really. So they're the meta tags. Put them before the title. That's the title. GimpStock homepage. That's what would be shown at the top tab. That's what's going to be shown on the browser. Let me show you what happens. So this button here, preview in Chrome, that's the preview in browser. Mine's set to Chrome. I double click, it might take a few seconds just to come on. I'm clicking down here. Ah, there it is. Just to pause. And this is the site previewed. It's just a landing page, home page, GimpStock, and here you can see fast users. That's just my documents. I thought it was going to come up the title, but I think it has to actually be hosted to do that. So I didn't realise that. Okay. So I go back. And here it is. Or is the title online when you look for something? Well, it doesn't matter at the moment. I'm just showing the meta tags. Those are meta tags. So the viewport, pretty much copy that in. Shrink to fit, no, that's new. Content, what's in it? Description of the site. Keywords, get some keywords in. GIMP as well. Brushes, fonts, that could be for anything. So I'm putting GIMP at the end. So, and author. So that gives you an idea of what you've got to put in. Okay, so if you copy that, those 5 there, and then just choose what content you have for your website.